Hallo, wij zijn alweer 2 weken geleden denk ik bij Connected Circles geweest. En dat ging over hoe je medewerkers inzet om je merk te laten groeien door het gebruik van social media. En dat was super cool. We hebben daar Dan Federico gesproken, die Head of Global Social Media is bij Philips. Super vet. Nu denk je, waarom zit er niet zo'n leuk beginfilmpje aan, zoals dat jullie altijd hebben? Nou, we hebben daar zo'n mooi cameraatje voor. Maar als je op de verkeerde knopjes duwt, dan maakt hij een timelapse. Dat ziet er dus ongeveer zo uit. Dat gaat dus veel te snel voor een introductie. Ik kan het nog wel een keer laten zien. Lekker snelle introductie. Anyway, hier is Dan Federico. En zijn gedachten over waarom LinkedIn echt het platform is voor Philips. First question for you, why LinkedIn? Why is LinkedIn the platform for Philips to be on?
Well, I think because a lot of this is, of course, we're B2B and B2C company, but because a lot of the content that we're sharing and that employees generally want to share around, stories and thought leadership, this is the type of content that really, LinkedIn is a good place for. I think we also leave it open, so they're free to share on any channel, but when we look at the analytics in the back end, LinkedIn is always the leading channel. The trustworthiness of the platform, I mean, it's associated with your professional profile, who you are. You can't just create an account like you can on Twitter anonymous, you know? So you have a reputation behind you to hold up.
Link basically the company goes to people's own goals, like where do you want to grow to? How do you inspire people to join?
That's a good question too. For us at Philips, it's great that we have like a CEO that sees the full potential of social. He is on social, and so the message for the program, he was our ambassador for our social media guidelines. So for the training of the do's and don'ts kind of thing. So he's out there saying, I believe in this, inspire your networks, inspire your friends, but please, do so in a respectful way and take these guidelines. So when you have someone like that that's a champion, that you feel empowered, I mean, that's really, really a driver.
So doing this like massively, you can sprinkler, you have all the right content, you feed in there. What would you say, like, what if you would help like a small company starting with this? What would you say the first steps are for them?
The very first steps is well, it all comes down to context, right? So at Philips, content is not an issue. We have too much of it. So our struggle is saying no to the wrong content, right? But getting the right content that's interesting for the employees. It's not about self-promotion. It's not about pushing things out. It's about like how can we get valuable stories for the employees to share. So that's
how do you add value to the story that they are telling about themselves?
There you go.
Nice. Thank you very much for that.
Pleasure.